How you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I am so happy to be in you guys' presence. Thank you for joining so much. I am so happy to introduce you guys to my new channel called Sentimental Train for Lovers. Okay? This channel is a channel that will teach you guys so much. You won't even believe how much information you will get from this channel. This channel is about love. This channel is a channel that will help you guys on so many things that are going on now, so many things that women are now dealing with, and so many things men are doing that are wrong, and us just frustrating about them, etc. And some men as well that are call it that are so frustrated and calling us nagging sometimes or give us a kind of name, etc. But this channel will tell you how you can stop all of that mess, okay, and be happy with your partner. My channel is a channel that will talk about love, that will talk to you about respect, how to treat your partner, and how to manage your relationship, and how to fix what's broken in your relationship. Okay, we are not about to tell you how to leave your man or your woman, or we're not about to do that. We are not about to tell you how to um, break somebody else's relationship, or how to take somebody else's husband or wife, etc. We're not about that. Okay, we are about to help you find true love, understand true love, understand your partner, um, how to communicate with you, and how you can understand what they are saying to you. Okay, so that is important. We find out that a lot of couples these days don't stay married anymore, or they don't stay together anymore, or they get boring with each other, or they just find somebody else that is more fun. All of that. I will teach you guys how to find balance, how to keep your relationship on fire, how to make sure that what you have doesn't get boring. Okay, so it is important when you are with somebody to understand the person, how they what they want and how they want things, because if you don't know the person you are with, or understand the person you are with, it's a mess. And we are not about to do that. We are about to fix the mess. That's what we are about to do. So Trend Sentimental is a channel for lovers. You can write me, you can email me. I will soon, before the video is over, to give you my email address, so that way you can write me, and I will try my very best to answer all your emails, and then to advise you as much as possible. Okay, so let's get started. My name is Nama. Again, I usually do my show on the radio, but now I am on YouTube to introduce you to this new channel. So, our purpose is to make sure that you have a good relationship, and to solve whatever is not right on your relationship, or to add things in it. Okay? So you can make sure that you guys don't get bored. What we are not about to break anybody's relationship. I want to say it loud and clear. Okay? Loud and clear. All my advice are based on my experience, how they are based on other people's experience, what they experience, and they share it with me, and then what I advise them, and then they find solution. Okay, I can tell you, I am married, and me and my husband used to be like cat and dogs, fighting all the time, chop 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 chop, all the time. But turns out that we had to find out what was wrong, what was going on, etc. And then once we find out what was wrong, and then we fix it, and then now we just like birds, like, you know, lovers and birds and all beautiful things, etc., etc. So I will tell you guys all about that later on, but I will tell you, I will always tell you guys the truth, how to make sure that what you guys are going through, you are not alone, because I've been there. I have people that have been there and they find solution, and I believe so can you. Okay, you will find solution to help your partner and help yourself. Why not? Okay. We will be having different subjects every time I load in a video for you guys or I'm live. Um, I will have different subjects so you guys can enjoy. I will be talking about how to love your partner even more, how to keep it going, how to run your family with balance, how to keep the in-laws, the in-laws aside with not without pushing them away, of course, or disrespect them or neglect them, things like that. I will tell you guys and show you guys how to balance a relationship that have children outside the marriage. If you are with somebody that have children outside the marriage or outside your relationship, I will tell you guys and show you guys how to manage that. And if you are someone that have grown children and your grown children don't approve of your relationship or approve of your relationship, but you don't know how to show them that you're truly happy, because there's some people that are like that. Oh, my grown children, they haven't found love yet, they haven't found true love yet, or they haven't found marriage yet, etc., etc. But I don't want to show them too much of what I have now because I don't want to hurt their feelings. So all these things, I will show you how to balance that kind of stuff. And if you are somebody that dealing with a cheater, oh my gosh, that's a big one too. I know you have a lot on your hand, but I will show you how to identify a cheater, how to make sure your man, if they are cheating, or your woman, how to make it right if you really want to be with, if you really want to be with that person. Okay, so we will talk about jealousy. We will talk about how to have fun in bed with your family, with your husband, how to have fun with your family, how to create time for your partner, your children, and the family. So all of that we will be talking about it. So I will tell you again, love is something that is beautiful, but if you don't know how to manage it, you can have a mess in your hand. So it is important to know what you're dealing with and how to manage it. Um, Another reason that I agreed to do this video is because I have found out that so many women, and what I've been hearing, they're so painful. It's so painful that we women accept so much to please someone. We accept so many things just to prove somebody that we love them. And some of us put our dignity aside, put our integrity aside, just to prove the person, I am in love with you, I'm crazy about you. Well, I will tell you, you don't have to do all that to prove somebody you truly love them. You can still keep your integrity, you can still keep your dignity while loving somebody. Okay? I will also tell you how to have somebody respect you while you love them, or while they love you, or he or she love you. Okay, so it is important, all of that, because again, there's so many things I'm hearing these days. I'm hearing folks are saying, oh my gosh, I put myself aside, I put my happiness aside just to please him or just to please her, but she ended up crushing my heart into pieces and things like that. Or he cheated after so many years and I don't know how to trust that person. We heard that so many times, and that is true. It happens in so many levels. But can we fix it? I think we can, if you pay attention. And if you pay attention, if you truly want to do it, it can happen. So, love. Love can be many things. But one thing I know for a fact love is not, is abuse. Okay? If you are someone that in an abusive relationship, I will tell you right now, there is hope. There is hope. And there's a way you can solve it. There's the way you can get out of it. Okay? And I will show you as well that you don't have to be abused to find love. You don't have to be abused. Okay? You're too beautiful. You're too important to be abused. Okay? It is sad, but it is sad, but sadly it is happening. There's a lot of women that are taking so much and they don't know how to get out of it. How to get out of it. And at the beginning, you can see they give their hearts, they give their all to that relationship, but turns out what they get in returns is the complete opposite. It is sad. So, I will tell you, I will show you how you can find love, how you can understand love without being abused. It's a big one. So, if you are in a relationship that your partner is abusing you, one thing I'll tell you right now is get out. Get out of it. Because abuse is something that is so powerful. Some of us take it lightly. And some of us said, he will change or she will change. It only gets worse. Especially if the person is not getting help. Especially if the person is not getting help. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay? So I will show you, and if you just start a relationship and you feel or you seen things that are not normal, I will tell you as well how to identify an abuser. So stay tuned. If you have a friend that took your man from you or take the woman from you, I will show you how to be strong, to find love again, and how to trust again. Okay, it's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Well, again, Sentimental Trend for Lovers is a channel that is for you. It's a channel that will help you. It has helped many people, and I truly believe it can help you. So, loving someone can be hard, but it can be easier than you'd ever think. All right? So, if you like my videos and you would like to know when my next videos my next video coming up, or when they're coming, hit subscribe or hit the little bell, and the little bell will tell you when I'm on. It will tell you when I'm on. Every time I upload a video. The Sentimental Trend for Lovers is a channel that will help you, will help me. I will learn from you, and as you will learn from me, and we will combine all the experiences together and find solution. Okay. And another thing that is very important to me, and I find very painful and difficult, is Christians. As Christians, when they are in a relationship, and they should be the one that prove that love is beautiful, understand that even more. But turns out we are the one that suffer more, that take more in, and stay more in a relationship that is not healthy. Why? Because we always think about the other people. We always think about the society. We always think about our pastor, the deacon, deaconesses, how they're going to say, what they're going to say. Are they going to judge me? Are they going to say that I am in church and I just divorce my man or leave my woman, etc., etc.? You just stay in suffocating. That's the worst. That's the worst. There is no way in the Bible, no chapter in the Bible that talks about that if you are in a relationship that you are abused and you are experiencing abuse, for you to stay. Nowhere. If somebody tell you that there is a chapter that talked about it. Please ask them to tell you where it is so you can tell me or email me about it, because the Bible doesn't talk about it. Yes, the Bible doesn't encourage divorce, but it doesn't say that if you are in a relationship that is not good for you and you are suffering and you are dying, for you to stay. It doesn't say that. So, because love, God is love. I don't think I need to say any more of this, any more of it, because God is love. Because He is love, you deserve a good, loving partner. Okay? And the person you deserve a partner that will give you love 24/7 as you deserve. Okay? So, having a partner that is busy all the time, never have time for you, or working like day and night, never have time. Well, this channel will tell you exactly what to do about that situation and how you can have love, how you can find time for your partner in the midst of the busyness you have going on. Family members, they are good. They play a big factor in our lives. But when you find somebody that you claim is yours, you have to find time for your partner. You have to balance the relationship that you have now. Your family will always be a family, but a good partner, if you're mistreating that person, they will not stay. They will leave and move on and bye bye. So, and your family will stay there. So you're gonna keep going on. Every person you find, you're gonna keep doing the same thing. You can't do that. So I will tell you how to balance that as well. Because some of us, we are so stuck with our family, say, oh, this is my family, there's nobody that's gonna come in between me and whoever, and blah blah blah, and all this. Not good. Okay? So I will tell you how to do that. Still loving your family while still loving your man or your woman. Okay? Baby mamas, drama. That's a big one too. So I will show you how to balance that. It is important. Because when you have a baby mama drama, like they said, or daddy baby drama, I don't know. So I will tell you as well how to balance that, how to manage that, and still love your partner, and still have your partner love you. So make sure, again, you subscribed, so that way you know when my next video comes, and that way you can hear the subjects that is attributed to you. So again, children, how to balance the children in the relationship. They're very important, so you can't push them away once you have them. Another factor that people brought to me a lot, subject I should say, they are saying that, oh my gosh, when I was with her or I was with him, our love was so strong, and then we had time together, but when the children comes, my gosh, everything changed. She just changed. He just changed. I don't know what happened. Well, Sentimental Trend for Lover will tell you how to balance that, how to bring things back again. It can happen. Okay, it's never too late to put back the fire where it's supposed to be. It can do that. The fire can go back up. The flame can go back up as big as you want it. And if you don't want it, it can just die. And I'm sure you don't want your fire to die for your man or for your woman. Okay? And if you are somebody that is in love with somebody, that's a big one too. If you love somebody and the person, you know, you can't live without the person, and you dream about the person day, night, you just see the person. And the person is either pushing back away from you, or the more you come forward, the person is pulling back. I will also tell you the signs that you need to identify. So if the person is truly in love with you, is in love with you, or have a chance with that person, etc. So you can tell yourself, all right, this person, I guess, is not about me, it's not for me, the person doesn't want me, it's just me crazy for the person. I think it's time for me to pull back as well. So I will tell you the signs. And if you have a chance with the person, based on how you said to me, I will tell you as well. Yes, the person is for you, the person is not for you, etc. But on things that I'll be telling you, you will be able to identify yourself by yourself based on what I'll be saying if the person is yours or can be yours. Okay? Because sometimes we can be chasing after someone and the person is not even about us. It's done, finished, over. Hasta la vista. Like they said. I don't know. So I will show you guys all that as well, and how to have a happy life, because we all deserve happiness. Life is too much. It's too short. Look at what's going on around us. Corona going on, and the next thing you know, people having masks 24/7. Even the smile we can't even see anymore. Now, like my daughter said, we smile with our eyes. Which is good, but she's my baby. She just make me happy. So, mommy, we have to smile with our eyes. So look at what's going on again. So we have to keep the smile. So and smile with our eyes and still live a happy life beside of Corona, beside of that pandemic going on. That's going on. So have fun with each other. It's important. So um, if you like my new channel, um, you can subscribe and hit on the bell, and then that will send you notification when I'm on, so you can get my new video coming up, etc. Or you can also email me if you have a question, or if you have a subject you would like for me to bring up for the public to know about it, and my advice on that as well. You can also email it to me, and I will be sure to bring it up on my next video coming up. All right. So my email address, I did tell you guys that I will give it to you. My email address is sentimental train four letter number four. Okay. For lovers at gmail.com. Again, is sentimental train for lovers at gmail.com. It's down here. You can see it as well. It is for you, so that way you don't miss out. You can email me anytime, and I will make sure to answer your questions. Again, it was a pleasure be with you today. Until next time, and I will make sure that next time we see, I give you more. Again, have a good night. Take care. Bye.